Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, sharing stories, trips and fun. Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone.
Oh, hello. Welcome to our cafe. The best cafe in the world. Oh, can you hear that?
Hello, everyone. We think there's a mouse in our kitchen.
Can you help us find him? We can't have a mouse running about in the kitchen with all our food.
Quick, there he is.
Where?
Oh, he was behind the chair, but now he's gone. To be honest, he looked a bit big for a mouse.
There he is again, at the hatch. And you're right, Ben. It's a rat, not a mouse.
Oh, no!
We'll see if we can chase him into the garden.
Shh! I'll try and creep up on him. There he is. Keep very quiet. Oh, the hatch bell scared him off again.
Don't worry, Ben. We'll try again later. Shall I go and see who it is? What was that?
I don't know, Small, but you better go and find out.
I'm on my way. Woohoo! Way!
Who's our customer today, Small?
Well, as you can hear, our customer's playing a pipe.
Oh, yes. The music's enchanting, but I still don't know who it is.
Not only does he have a strange-looking shiny pipe, he's wearing an unusual suit too.
Oh, is he a musician?
Sort of, Ben. It's the Pied Piper.
The Pied Piper? Oh, well, I wonder what he'd like to eat.
Let's surprise him. I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see. One day I decided to go on a day trip to the beautiful town of Hamlin. I was enjoying the sunshine when I spotted something. It was a big rat walking down the street, bold as you like. Then there was another. There were hundreds of rats, and the people didn't know what to do. Then an unusual-looking man arrived, carrying a beautiful shiny pipe. "I am the Pied Piper," he shouted. "If I get rid of the rats, how will you thank me?" "We will make you a big thank you cake," they shouted. So the Pied Piper played his magic pipe, and as he danced out of town, as if by magic, all the rats followed him. Soon the people had forgotten all about the rats. When the Pied Piper came back to Hamlin to collect his cake, they hadn't bothered to bake it. The Pied Piper was really upset. He had kept his promise and got rid of the rats, but the people of Hamlin had broken their promise. So the Pied Piper began to play again. And this time, the children followed him out of town until they were all gone. Now the town was quiet and everyone was sad. The people of Hamlin realised how silly they'd been. They needed my help, and I knew straight away what they should do. Then we set to work making the biggest cake you'd ever seen. As we baked, we all shouted as loud as we could, "We're sorry, Pied Piper! Please come back! We have baked you a cake!" When the cake was ready, and our voices were sore from all that shouting, we heard a sweet sound. It was the Pied Piper. He came dancing into the town playing his magic pipe with all the children following him. Everyone was overjoyed. Woohoo! The Pied Piper loved his cake and so did the children. Little Cook to the rescue once again. That was a great adventure.
Oh, it certainly was, Small. I've never seen such a big cake.
Way! But because he's already eaten all that cake, I think we should make him something different to eat.
You're right, Small. But what? What do you think?
Ooh! I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery book!
Of course, the Big Cookery book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book. In the book. In Big Cook's book. Here we are. I found the perfect thing. Cheeky potato rats.
Brilliant!
Come on then, little cook. You read out the ingredients and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need potatoes.
Potatoes, over we go. Here we are. Potatoes, got those, Small.
Olive oil.
Here it is. Got that, yep.
Raisins.
Raisins, oh yes, I love raisins. Got those, Small.
Cheddar cheese.
There we go. Got the cheese. Yes, Small.
Creme fraiche.
Oh, lovely and creamy creme fraiche. Oh, I love creme fraiche, yep.
Chives.
There's the chives. Got those, yep.
And celery.
Oh, right. Well, I'm afraid we haven't got any celery sticks. However, we have got everything else we need for the recipe. So why don't you whiz off and get some, Small, and I'll get everything ready.
That's a great idea, Ben. See you later. Hey, why don't you come along too? Woof!
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
This is the right place. This is a celery plant. Celery grows in the ground. Look at all the pale green sticks of celery. And there's lots of green leaves on the top. This field is full of celery and it's ready to be picked. The sticks of celery are cut out of the ground, trimmed and put on a conveyor belt. Up they go. Let's follow them. The celery is put in ice-cold water to keep it fresh. Then it's ready for packing. All the crates of celery are put onto a lorry and it's off to the shops they go. I've picked some celery for today's recipe. See you later. Way! I'm back. I saw celery being harvested in the fields and I brought some back. Ping!
Whoa! That's brilliant, Small.
Celery is a vegetable and it grows out of the ground and has little green leaves on top.
Well, I'm glad you had such a nice time. Come on, though, we better get cooking. We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates, gold princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
As envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes, have you washed your hands?
Yes!
All clean and ready to cook.
Do you remember the ingredients to cheeky potato rats?
You do?
There were potatoes,
2 medium-sized, washed,
olive oil,
1 tablespoon,
raisins,
a handful,
cheddar cheese,
50 grams, grated,
creme fraiche,
3 tablespoons,
chives,
1 tablespoon chopped, and some for decoration.
and celery.
2 sticks, 1 chopped, 1 whole.
Whoopee! Let's get started!
Now, the first thing we need to do is turn on the oven to 220 degrees Celsius, gas mark 7. And remember, This is a job for your grown-up helper to do because the oven is hot, hot, hot. Right. I've also washed and dried the potatoes, and now it's time to prick them with a fork. Can you do that for me, Small?
OK, Ben. It stops the skins bursting when they're cooked.
Oh, thanks, Small. Right, now I'm going to brush the potatoes with a little oil so that they go all brown and shiny. There's one. And I'll pop that on the baking tray. And there's the other.
Brown and shiny.
Oh, was that you squeaking, Small?
Oh, no, Ben. It must have been the rat again.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that rat.
Oh, I'd forgotten about the Pied Piper too. We'd better get on with the recipe, Ben.
The potatoes are now ready for the oven. So, oven gloves on. And over we go. Here we are. Open up the oven and pop them in for about 50 minutes. And remember, that's another job for your grown-up helper to do.
I'll set the timer for 50 minutes.
While the potatoes are cooking, we can make the dip. Now I'm going to put the creme fraiche into a bowl. In it goes. And then I'm going to add the chives. In they go. Now, not all of the chives. I'm going to save a few for decoration.
What's next, Big Cook? Find the rat!
Oh, it's no good, Small. We can't catch him. Oh, we'll have to get on with the recipe. Perhaps if we leave the back door open, maybe he'll go by himself. Oh. Oh, I hope this works. The potatoes are cooked and cooled now, and I've cut them in half.
Let's scoop the middles out now.
There you go, Small. Now, don't scoop them out too much or the skins will split. Leave a bit of potato inside the skins, like this.
All scooped, and I'm pooped.
Hey, thanks, Small. Next, mix the chopped up celery, the grated cheese, all in with the scooped out potato. So, here goes the celery. And, oh, hang on. Where's the cheese, Small?
Quick, Ben! That cheeky rat's after our cheese!
Woo! Oh, phew, that was close. I tell you, the sooner that cheeky rat goes home again, the better. Right, now we can add the cheese. In it goes, and mix it all up. Pile the potato mixture back into the skins. There we go. Then I'm going to pop them onto a baking tray. And then you can ask your grown-up helper to pop them back into the oven for 10 minutes. So, oven gloves on. And over we go. Open the oven. So that's in the oven for 10 minutes until they're golden brown on top.
I'll set the timer for 10 minutes.
I've taken the potatoes out of the oven and popped them onto a plate. Next, cut slices off the celery stick and use these as the rat's ears. Have you got the rat's ears there, Small?
Rat's ears coming up.
Thanks, Small. There we go. I've used the celery slices as the rat's ears, the chives as the rat's whiskers and tail, and I've used the raisins as his beady eyes and his nose.
You've got the cheeky rats, but what about the pipe, Ben?
And last but not least, I've made holes in the celery stick using a chopstick like this, and I've cut it at an angle at one end to make it look like a pipe. And in it goes.
And hey, presto, the cheeky rats and the Pied Piper's pipe.
So here we go. Cheeky potato rats coming through. There. All done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray! Wash, wipe, scrub and clean, make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Ben.
And my name's Small.
We've got the cleanest kitchen of all.
Tidy all the bits and bobs,
The things that help us do our jobs.
ingredients well put away.
Ready for use another day.
Pots and pans will start to smell.
If we don't wash them really well.
And now it's clear, let's all smile. We'll be finished in a little while. All around,
Up and down.
we've got the cleanest cafe in town. Aha, here comes the plate.
Ho-ho, Small! It looks like the Pied Piper enjoyed his cheeky potato rats. Look, he's left a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you for my cheeky potato rats. Delicious!
Whoopee!
I hear you've been having some problems with a cheeky rat of your own. So, to say thank you, I thought you might like to borrow my magic pipe. See if it works. From the Pied Piper.
Oh, Ben, give it a try.
It works!
Way! Keep going, Ben. Quick, Ben, close the door.
Hey! Woohoo! It worked! It really is a magic pipe!
And it really was a cheeky rat.
Hey!
See you soon.
Big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe.